everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be planning the week of September 17th through the 23rd, and I'm so excited because this will be the official first week of fall. And to celebrate that, I am going to be using this kit by Nicole Alexia Designs. This kit is called Autumn, and I loved it from the minute I saw it. I'm so excited to plan with this kit. As always, I did feature this kit in a haul, but I will go ahead and go through the sheets with you guys really quickly. So here we have the full boxes, and as you can tell, it is a foiled kit. It's foiled in gold. I just love the soft colors, like the oranges and the yellows. On this page, you got some flags, habit trackers, and your ombre heart checklist. And here we have all your quarter boxes, like 1/3 boxes and half boxes. And here we have some fancy labels, littles, and headers. And on this page you got date dots, weekend banners, sidebar stickers, you have a whole bunch of icons, and then some script words. And on this last page we have your bottom washi and date covers, and then you do have some washi strips. So yeah, that is the kit that I'm using today, and I'm so excited. I've been looking forward to using this kit for a while now. So yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and see how this turns out, then just keep watching. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with the bottom washi, and this one says Autumn Leaves and Pumpkin Please. So I'm going to place that at the bottom here, and that's what we're going to do. Ooh, this is pretty big. Okay. I usually like to keep like a little bit of space in between the dotted lines and my bottom washi, which this one fits like just right. So there's that side, and then we'll go ahead and do this side. So it doesn't really feel like fall here at all, which is normal. It was, today was so hot though. It was like 90 degrees today when I went to go pick up my youngest from daycare, or from VPK. And so I was not feeling like the fall vibes at all. So it's kind of, I will admit, like, it's kind of weird using a kit like this, especially when the weather isn't really like jiving with like the season, but I'm really used to it, so it's no biggie. So yeah, that is how the bottom washi looks. I think it's just, I love the plaid and the oranges and yellow. So now I want to go ahead and start with the full boxes. So I'm pretty sure there's one I'm not using. That's right. Okay, well, maybe I won't use this one because I'm not really crazy about the pattern, but it is in the date covers, and I didn't want to pull date covers. I have date covers that match this, but they're I haven't hauled it yet, so I'm really like picky about stuff like that. So I kind of want to just wait and just use what's in the kit. So I'll use this because this is the only thing that's that pattern, and it's in the date covers too. So I don't want like the date covers to be like the only thing with that pattern, you know what I mean? Definitely want to use this door. I think I really like the door, so we're keeping that. I may not use the porch. I don't know, I really like the porch too. All right, well, let's see what we're doing first. So I definitely want this girl in the middle. I just think she should go on Tuesday. So I think I should do something white and then something probably green over here, because in the background she has like that orange plaid. So I kind of want to do this because I will have this double seam on the other side of the porch already. So let's do the house here. You know what, let me go ahead and white out all of these dots in the middle, because these boxes are on the lighter side. Let's do that first, and then we can put the first full box down. Oh, I love this already. Okay, then we'll definitely do the girl here. Oh, but I hate how they're both. Okay, well, I'm adding foil. I'm gonna add foil to some of these boxes, so it's not gonna matter. I kind of want to do the boots, but then I kind of don't. I think I'm gonna do the lanterns here. And I think while I'm here, I'll go ahead and add the overlays, at least the ones I know I'm going to use. Before we continue with the full boxes, I think I'm going to pull these in, these corner ones by Simply Watercolor Co. And I'll just put these in the corner. Yeah, let's put it on the corner of this box here. It adds just a little bit of something. You can hardly tell. I think my lights are a little bit too bright, but this just adds something to the corner. Like that. I think that's cute. For the girl, I don't know yet if I'm gonna add a foil to her, so I'm just gonna leave her like that. Okay, so moving on to the other side. I still don't know which box I'm not going to use, because I really like the foiling in the porch scene. But I like, oh, okay. Let's do, I don't want to do this one yet, but I just did a green box. So yeah. It's hard because do I really need the handbag? No, because it doesn't really seem fall to me, but I like the orange pattern in the background. So I'm going to do it. And then if not, I can always pull it back up. But we're gonna try with that one first. And then usually with these, but you know what? Okay, that's what I'll do. Nah, that looks weird. I was gonna say, I'll just split this up, but it does look weird. Wait. Okay, I think that's how it went, for sure. Got myself so confused there for a minute. Yeah, I do want to keep this as a double seam here. And yeah, it's gonna have to be the boots, because I feel like this looks like it should be on this side. And I really want to keep the orange pattern on that box with the purse. So I'll put the pumpkin there. Oh, but I love this too. Okay, we'll save that. And then overlays. Okay, so I have these from the Sticky Committee, these overlays, and I could do this. And that's what I'm going to do, because I feel like if I do this one, it doesn't really quite match up to this one. And yeah, I'll just do this one, because I feel like the leaf won't interrupt anything up there from the siding from the house. So yeah, it looks like it belongs there. So I will do that there, and that is it for my overlays. See how it looks. I really do like it, but I think I'm just going to be right back, and I'm going to go ahead and fix my lighting so that it's not so bright. All right, so I think that looks a little bit better. I love how all this looks. I love the branches up here, so I really like that overlay. And yeah, so I think the next thing I'm going to go ahead and do are my glitter headers, date covers, and washi weekend banner. So I am going to use these date covers in the kit. I would have rather used something orange, but I think we'll be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and use this print. And then as far as my glitter headers, I don't know what just came out of my mouth. Okay, so I'm gonna be using these by Tasseled Planner. So this one is her foiled, what is it called? Pixie Dust, her Pixie Dust headers. I'm going to be using like this creamy yellow on this sheet, on the yellow sheet. Then she has this one for the fall colors. I'm actually going to be using the orange, so the orange and the cream yellow. And then on this sheet, she has these washi strips that is, they're header size. So I'm going to use this, but I'm going to also use some gold foil dot overlays by Tasseled Planner so that it all matches, like all the headers will be foiled. And then my washi weekend banner, I really was hoping that my Simply Gilded pre-sale order would have came here in time for this spread, but it hasn't shipped yet, and I don't know when it's going to. So I know I really wanted to use this kit in the spread, or this kit for this week. So I'm going to use these. got what I thought I had that best would match. So I have these two by Simply Gilded. I did decide to bring the coral. It's not quite orange, but I feel like it will go, like there's tones of this coral, so I think with these like kinds of oranges it'll blend in just fine. So yeah, these two are by Simply Gilded. This one I got from Target, I believe. This one is from, ooh, I can't think of the name. It'll come to me. Oh my god, I completely forgot. This one though, I know I got it from AliExpress, and this one is from the Pink Room Co. So see, I remembered. So I hope that that looks good there. I was really hoping I would have something that's like this green color, but I don't. So I'm hoping that that works out there. So yeah, I am going to go ahead and do all that. I will speed you guys up through that part, and I will be right back. Alright, so this is what it looks like so far. I really do love this. I was very worried about this Washi Weekend banner, but I think it came out so cute. I really love like these florals. I think this washi that I got from AliExpress, or maybe I got this from an Etsy shop. I think I got this from an Etsy shop. Definitely, I feel like brought everything together with the Washi Weekend banner. So I am so excited for this. I love this. I love how the headers look. I think it just looks very fall and very appropriate. So yeah, I did add these flag overlays. These are also by Simply Watercolor Co. And yeah, I think that's it. Let's go ahead and get started on the sidebar. Okay, so I'm definitely going to be using these washi strips to divide my sections. Maybe I'll stick with this pattern because I do have enough for every section down here. We'll see. Maybe I will switch it up. But to add that foil, I'm going to be using these overlays that I used for the week, like for the spread, the dot ones by Tasseled Planner. And I've never planned with one of her kits, so go ahead and just do habit trackers. I know she had them right here. Okay, so she has a yellow and like this burnt peachy orange. So let's do the yellow first. Her habit trackers are a little bit bigger than what I'm used to. I don't even know what I just did there, but it's definitely not straight. Let's try that again. And I bent it too. Okay. Yeah, these are a little bit bigger. I don't know how that will affect anything. Then let's do another washi strip. I guess let's do this one. That's like more yellow. And another overlay. And then she just have like this really cute, so yeah, my sidebar is going to take up a little bit more space this week than usual because I definitely want to use the this week header. So I will put that there. And I like that because it kind of ties in the leaves, because this print so far is only here and here. So I like that down here. Okay, she does have two, well, let's do orange. I was gonna say she has 2 Monday through Sunday boxes, so let's go ahead and cut off Saturday and Sunday and place that down under this week. Ooh. I don't know what's going on. This is coming out so cute. I'm so loving this. And since we did different patterns, let's just do this one here. It is mostly orange though. I do want to do the yellow. Not really too crazy about this all yellow one. I like the one definitely with the oranges a little bit more. Let's do that here. And one more overlay, and I think I'm done with that. And I won't have enough room for a whole checklist down here, so let me see what header I want to put for sure. Sure, let's do Happy Mail. Ooh. Let's do Happy Mail. And the good thing about her checklist is that like the hearts are very close together. They're not as spaced out as most kits, so I'll probably be able to fit more than what I think down here. I definitely want yellow, and I'll cut it down to 4. That's not too bad. A 4-heart checklist. I think that should be enough for Happy Mail. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then let's put that down here. And we have like, I don't want to put anything down here. I feel like it'll be a little bit too much. So let me white out this bottom line so that we can just end it there. So I don't think I have all the washi's cut like the same width, so I don't think I have anything like really tiny to top that off. So I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. Unless I find something, but I mean, we can always try. All right, let's do it. Because it fits really nice here with a little bit of space in between. Let's do that. I was debating whether I wanted to do an overlay, but let's just keep it consistent throughout. All right, so that is the sidebar. I love this so much. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do on my checklist, I'm gonna cut these down into 3 or 4, I'm not sure yet. I am just gonna put them down Monday through Friday this week and leave the weekend blank. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I will be right back with you guys. Okay, so the check boxes are done, or the checklists, and then I will go ahead and start on my half boxes for the first half of the week. I kind of want to do a pattern here, and I kind of want to take this away from this side because there's a lot of this print here. So let's do this one. Like it's like a cable. No, it's like a sweater. Let's do that there. And then let's do something yellow down here. Because there's no yellow yet on this side as far as checklists. And then let's do another pattern here. Let's do something green. So it'd have to be this one, which is kind of yellow too. Or maybe we'll just do another plain one. I wish these were glitter. That would have been cute. Yeah, let's do this one here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started day by day. I think, as always, I do want to go ahead and mark my Coffee Monday here. So to do that, I have these Pumpkin Coffees by Tasseled Planner, and I'm definitely going to take the orange one for Coffee Monday and put that right here. Okay, and then all her today headers are the same color, so that's going to help me. Try not to go crazy picking which color. I kind of like that, where it's out of my control, so I don't have to think about like what color am I going to put down as a header. Let's white out these lines down here. So I want to see something first, because I've never planned with her kits. I wish there was like 5 at least of the same kind of quarter box. I love these so much. I feel like there was another one. Maybe I'm just... Okay, so I will save that for down here. So then let's do these kinds of quarter boxes. So I'm going to take these by Tasseled Planner. I'm going to take this yellow one here, and then I'm just going to go ahead and mark that this day is early release day for my oldest. That's like super crooked. Or maybe it's the header. I have a feeling it's the actual header. And it's so hard to pick anything up with these nails. But like, I don't want to cut them down either. Okay, let's try to straighten this out just a tiny bit. Yeah, okay. Something's crooked there, but I'm not gonna keep stressing about it. So she does have these icons in the kit. She has this clock. I do like these icons. I like how big they are. So I'm gonna be using some of those this week. So let's do the clock here for early release. Should I do a to-do header too? Kind of want to do the orange. I like orange in like fall spreads, especially this spread. So I'm gonna do the orange here for like small stuff. And I just want to mark that I need to do laundry that day. So let's take one of these from the kit. Let's do this one here, because this pattern half box will be on the other side. So let's do that. I kind of want to do what I did last week, where I whited out these lines down here too. I liked how that looked, like not seeing them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try not to get this on the bottom washi and white these out as best as I can. Okay, I think that's good. I do, however, want to write on this first. So to mark laundry, I have these laundry baskets by Tasseled Planner. Ooh, I was planning on using the yellow one. I'm still going to. I'm gonna use this, right? Yeah, because I don't think she has anything in the kit for laundry, like an actual kiss cut icon. No, so I'll go ahead and use this yellow here for that. And I am going to go ahead and write this in first. Okay. And the reason I'm doing that, I know I've said it a few weeks ago, but in case this is your first time watching, since my planner's getting chunky, I have a hard time writing down here. Half boxes, I don't have such a hard time, but with these I do. So I like to fill that out before, as well as the ones by the coil. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to Tuesday. I think here on top, I definitely want to use it to do header. Will that look? No, that looks actually really pretty. So let's do it to do header because it is on top of the checklist instead of like the small stuff. And I want to mark payday. Okay, so I want to use a payday script that's in the kit. So I'm going to be using this washi. I feel like this color is very similar to that. I was gonna say so it matches perfectly, but do I want to use that? What washi strips do we have? Because I definitely do want it behind some washi. Let's put this up. I think I already put up this washi page. Did I? Yeah, it's over here. So let's do this. Let's do this pattern. Look at that. It came up all by itself, or like together. Let's put that there. Oh, but what color is the payday script? It's almost the same color. I don't know what I'm doing here now. Sorry, I'm messing this all up. It wasn't as straight as I wanted it to be. The payday script does it have both of these colors? No. I don't know, maybe I can make it work, so let's see how this is, but I just want to straighten it out. Maybe it's this one that was always crooked. Maybe it was just fine to begin with and I messed it up. That's why I do not like layering washi like this or like stacking washi. Okay, we're gonna do that. And then because I do want it to be foiled, because the script isn't, it's usually what I do. I'm going to just layer both of these overlays that I used for the headers by Tasseled Planner. And they will overlap, but that is perfectly fine because it's clear and you can hardly notice. And there you go, foiled washi. And then she has this payday script here in the kit. So that is what we're going to go ahead and center in the middle. Yeah, I like that a lot. So we're gonna keep that there. Perfect, okay, so that is payday. Let's go ahead and add a today header here. Let's get rid of this. I'm trying to get rid of like the stuff I don't need so that I don't have such a big mess here. Okay. I think I'm going to definitely add an orange. Like I only have these 3 color quarter boxes. This orange, this yellow, and then like this tan shade. So that's what I'm working with today. So I'm gonna pull the orange here. And I'm going to mark that I do want to go ahead and go get my nails done. I was supposed to go this week, but I didn't have a chance. So I want to go ahead and go Tuesday. I would go Monday, but it's early release day, so the time between I have my daughter in VBK and my oldest gets home, it's like 45 minutes, and that's not enough time for me to go get my nails done. So I have to go on Tuesday. I'm going to use this yellow nail polish bottle by Tasseled Planner. Let's put that on this side. And then, as usual, I do want to mark working on orders down here. So I'm going to use these bow paper clips. These are also by Tasseled Planner. I'm going to use the orange one here. And that'll be for orders. It's turning out so cute. I love this. Okay, so Wednesday. Up here, I do want to mark midweek. So for that, I have this orange planner. These are by Planning World. So I'm going to put that there for midweek. And it was like the perfect orange too. I was so happy to find that. And then let's add a today header up here. Okay. Is that straight? I feel like I could do better. I feel like it's not entirely crooked, but I could definitely do better. I feel like I didn't move it at all, but we'll live. Here I'm going to use a tan one. There's orange going on and yellow, so I'm going to use a tan quarter box. And I just want to mark that I have to make a list because I do plan on going grocery shopping the following day on Thursday. So I'm going to use these clipboards by Tasseled Planner. I'm actually going to use the orange one this time. I'm going to place it on this side, and I am going to go ahead and write on this first. Okay, let's put this quarter box down. I feel like the spacing this week is also really good because her half boxes are pretty big, but I like that. And although this is orange, I'm just gonna go ahead with the small stuff here anyways, because it's gonna bother me if these two aren't the same. Let's put that down here. And I do want to mark filming. So, we're using some of these. Definitely, I wish there was one that was like green, but it would have been this one. Do we not have any more of these? I wish we did. But I don't think we do. I think that is definitely it. So we're gonna have to work with what we're working with. I'm gonna see what it looks like first before I write on it. That's just like a lot of orange to me. And this matches the bottom washi, so I was hoping to use it on a day where I have to use it up here. So maybe it will be this yellow. What is it? Yeah. I'm not completely happy with any of these, to be very honest with you. And I feel like these are, I mean, it works. I don't know if I'll hate it there, though, because it's different than this. Yeah, it's gonna bother me more. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. Let me do it first. I'm gonna change the color of this checklist because I have so many checklists over, and that way it won't feel like it's too orange. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and switched it to a yellow one. So I'm gonna mark filming. I'm going to be using this quarter box, and then I'm gonna be using these cameras by Carter and Slade. I used them recently, and I really liked how they looked. So I think for here, I might use like this dark peachy one. I think that that goes okay with this. It definitely goes okay with the flowers, like the darker pink. So yeah, that's what I'm going to use. And I'm gonna save those because I will be using those again. And then I'm gonna do the same thing I did when I used these in my B6. I'm going to be adding these clear hearts by Tasseled Planner to the middle of the camera lens to make this a foiled icon. And then I'll write on this as well. Okay, so we'll go ahead and place this down there. And I think that'll be it for the first half of the week. I love how this looks already. So moving on to this half, I think I'm gonna start by probably adding this checklist since I switched the last one to an orange one. I don't want two yellow ones back to back when I open this up, when I open the planner up. And then what I'm gonna do is I am going to place a to-do header on top of the checklist. Hopefully this dried down enough. Let's do that here. Okay. I feel like my checklist is not cut straight from the top, so it's making me place this header not straight, if that makes any sense. And then on top of the checklist, we are doing something from the kit. So I definitely want this pattern away from the bottom. So now's the perfect time to use that. So I'm going to use this right here. I love how big these are too because it's so easy. It makes my spacing so much more simpler for me. Okay, so Thursday. Thursday is my cleaning day, so I do want to mark that first. And I think what I'm going to do for that is I'm going to take these dishwashing stickers by Tasseled Planner. I'm going to take the yellow one though and put that here to mark cleaning. Oh, I forgot my half boxes. Okay, let's do let's do both of these patterns because I kind of want this up here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do this pattern up here. And then let's do this yellow one down here. Oops, too far up. Can you guys see? Move this up a little bit. Ooh, I'm struggling today. Okay, I'm good with that. All right, let's do a small stuff heather. Well, header. I don't know why I say Heather. I don't even know anyone whose name is Heather. But let's do that there. Let's take a yellow foiled quarter box up here. And that fits perfectly in there. Okay, so what else do I want to do on Thursday? I do need to go grocery shopping. I think I'll put that here. So I'll definitely mark getting homework done in the quarter box. So I'm going to take this orange book from Tasseled Planner and put it over here for homework. Usually both my daughters have homework on Thursday. It's really weird, but they both do. That's due on Friday. So I'm going to make sure that that is done. And then to go grocery shopping, I have this sheet here by Lovely Plannery. I love this sheet and I feel like it goes so well with this kit. I do have a code for her shop, so I'm going to link that down below. I kind of want to take like this orange. I think this is a little bit too bright, so I'll take this one for food shopping. And maybe I'll take the little grocery bag. Let's see how that looks. I want something that takes up a little bit more space, especially since these half boxes are on the bigger side. So let's do the little shopping cart. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, and we'll do that for groceries. Okay, I do want to mark orders up here as well. I kind of want to take the orange one again. So let's do that for orders. And those are by Tasseled Planner. And then let's do a small stuff header here. Something is crooked down there. Something is off. But we'll figure it out when we get down there. Something is off here. I think it's the checklist. Okay. So Friday, I want to do a face mask. So that's what I'm going to mark. I kind of want to do that. Let's do it in a tan one because I don't... Yeah, let's do it in a tan one. Well, because she has a face mask in the kit, right? Yeah, okay. So we'll use this tan one here. Something, I don't know. I know this is crooked, but something else looks kind of off. I think it's this. This is throwing me off big time. Okay, so for face mask, she does have this little face mask girl here in the kit. So that's what I'm going to use. I forgot. Okay. I'm actually going to switch this to the other side because I definitely want this icon here. So I did this one time and I had to pull the whole half box back up because usually this leaves residue and the pen looks really weird writing on top of the sticker residue, and as much as I scraped, I could never get it off. But I had a really great subscriber, gave me probably one of the best advice I've gotten so far. Her name is Lisa, and she told me to use a cotton bud, and it will take it off. And she's so right. Like, this will take up all the, like, the leftover, what is it, like the stickiness, like the residue. And that's helped me a lot because now I don't have to pull up a half box to like flip it over so that I don't have to write on it, if that makes any sense. So thank you so much, Lisa, because it was getting really frustrating sometimes having to pick up everything instead of just the icon. Okay, so let's move this up a little bit so we're semi-straight for that. Okay, and I guess we'll do a to-do header because I do need to film on Friday. I usually film my plan with me's, like what I'm filming today. So I'll do a to-do header, and this is also going to be yellow, but I'm fine with it. The icon will be orange, so it kind of works out. Let's white out this line down here. Let's put this down here, and then I'm going to be using a foiled camera. No, I'm gonna be using the same cameras I used earlier from Carter and Slade. Oh goodness. Okay, except this time I'll probably use the one that's orange, right? Yeah. So I'm done with the cameras. Let's put it on this side, and then we'll add the heart like I did on Wednesday. Pretty sure that's what it was. Although I'm filming 3 times next week, I don't always like mark every day I film. Sometimes I put it in the checklist. So, okay. So there's that. So moving on to the weekend. I think for sure here, I'm going to be using these kind of quarter boxes. Her littles are a little bit too little. What am I marking? Wait, let me, okay. So let's do orange here. So I feel like we need orange up here. These fit so perfect up here too. I can say I really like her format already. Like I really like it. Okay, let's do that there. I love this. Okay, so Saturday I want to mark coffee because I am so excited for Saturday. I'm just so excited. I am going to be using a coffee cup from here. Let's do a yellow one, and let's do like the little mug. So let's put that there, and these are by Lovely Plannery for coffee. So cute. And then, so exciting, I think I'm going to, how do I want to do this? Okay, let's do like family time up here first, and then do like the main event down here. I think that's what I'm going to do. How do I want to do family time though? I kind of want to take it behind. I mean, I do have these, but I don't want this in a half box. Yeah, I definitely want this half box down here. Or you know what? Okay, let's do the half box first. Yeah, let's do, because I'm going to be decorating my house for fall that day, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited, you guys. Okay, so to decorate for fall, I'm gonna take this sheet that's also by Tassel Planner. This is like her fall sheet, and I could do the pumpkin, but I think I'm gonna do the leaves. Okay, I changed my mind because of what I'm marking on Sunday. Okay, so let's move this, let's just move this down. And then I want to see if, I know I have some of that washi left, but it's all like the same print as this, which I don't want. So, where is it? I have this that I used before. See, I don't like 2 boxes like this together. It's just not my jam. It's not my jam. All right, so this is, I just want to mark family time. Like I'm doing all this just to mark family time up here, but that's what I want to mark. So maybe I will take this washi, the one I used up there, because I do want something with print. So let's do that washi first. Maybe I can just rip this. Yep. Okay. Yeah, because I definitely didn't want to do like another bigger box here. I just don't like that, like in the same Erin Condren box. Okay, and I love how that looks, that washi. So family time. I do have, she has like a little family time house here. I love how this looks. So maybe I'll just put that in the middle to mark family time. Sure, that'll work out. That was from Lovely Plannery, by the way. Okay, now for the fun part. Okay, so to decorate, I wanted to use the pumpkin. That's what made me change like everything around. Maybe I'll do it over here. Okay. I don't like it because this icon is here. Let's do it over here. Let's put the pumpkin on this side. This pumpkin is so adorable. And I think, I don't know, I think it went well because I am decorating my house. I might change this. I think, I don't know. Okay, let's move on. Sunday, I do want to mark my upload first. So let's take one of these play buttons. Let's take the orange one. She has two different oranges here. These are by Tassel Planner as well. I'm gonna take the lighter one to mark my upload. And then I want to mark that it is fall. It's the first day of fall. And, okay, so I switched to script because it was too much of the same orange in a row for me. That was throwing me off. I'm also going to put this half box here for the first day of fall, although I know it's too big. I'm going to try and fit everything that I wanted to fit in here, which are the leaves in this corner, and then the Hello Fall script here. I like that. Then I will put this down here for my brother's birthday. I know I just said I don't like two of these boxes next to each other, but oh no. That's not what I was gonna do actually. I was gonna use a foiled quarter box. Yeah, because I wanted to bring in the yellow. Okay. Let's do a header too. Let's do, it's not small stuff, so I don't want to say small stuff, but let's just do it. The today header is the same color as the half box that's up there, but that's fine. Okay, let's do that. And to mark his birthday, I have these cupcakes by Tassel Planner. I'll definitely take this light orange here and put that on this side. I think there's like too many icons next to each other, and I'm trying to do too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this over here, and then I'm gonna take this up. Okay, so I think I'm really happy with this. I love it so much. It's everything I thought it would be, so it makes me really happy. I am going to go ahead and fill this out, so I will be doing that with my tool pen and the medium tip. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I will be right back. Okay, so this is what it looks like all filled in, and I love this. I think this is perfect for the first week of fall. It's very light. I feel like it's a very September kit, so I don't know, I really, really enjoy all these colors. Like, these colors to me is what I think of early fall. So yeah, like always, all the shops that I mentioned or used today, I am going to go ahead, link those down below. I did add this bow for my shop, and then this clip I made for myself. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me plan this week. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and stick around, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.